Is Kastelic going to be ready for tomorrow?
No, he won't be available tomorrow for the game tomorrow. But, again, on the ice, and he's practicing with us, like I said before, that's a good sign. So.
Yeah. And did Lindholm skate beforehand?
He did not skate today. No. But just, I think that's part of the plan here that we have moving forward with him. And again, we're just making sure that when he's ready to go, that he's going. So, but there's nothing really new to report on that. He wants to get back out there. Obviously, we have to wait until, our medical team says he's ready to go. Yeah.
At this point, does it look like it's going to be after the
I can't
break?
tell. I don't have an answer. We're still going on a kind of a day-to-day thing here with that day-to-day basis.
So just thought of kind of working through, last night or what have you, your message today to the guys as they get ready for the Rangers.
I think, you look at the game in two parts for us last night. The first part being that, we're right there. It's a 2-1 hockey game after 40 minutes. We played good hockey. I mean, there was obviously areas where we had some breakdowns, but so did they. And then we end up, recapturing some of that momentum with that shorthanded goal to make it 2-2. And then, obviously, the second part of the game is they get one right away on the power play. So, but that happens in hockey. And for us as a group, it's just about being mentally strong and dealing with that adversity. It's 3-2 hockey game. Lots of time left in the game, and we just have to understand the importance of, the next shift and I guess getting that momentum back to swing in our favor there. And it's just about playing sound hockey after that. And we've been a really good home team this year. That was the surprising part, but I would expect our guys to, be ready tomorrow.
The kind of stuff that keeps you up at night, that you guys score momentum and then bang, right back. What is that? Is that, like you said, is it more mental than anything else of preventing that quick goal against you after getting one?
It's not just mental. There's other parts of the game, like that was on the power play, and so we look at the structure first to see where the breakdown occurred, right, and what can we do better to prevent that. But that on that particular goal, right? Again, it's 3-2, and then the backbreaker obviously was the fourth one, right? They get that fourth goal, but still, even there, you still have to dig in. You have to find a way to deal with that and hang in there in the course of the game, and not open the game up and let them get chances. Stick with the plan, and it's something that we have to continue. Like I said last night, continue to work on.
Mason's a pretty mentally strong kid,
Yep.
but what's the message to him after such a tough
It
decision?
happens. It happens in hockey. I mean, hey, everybody makes, decisions that don't work sometimes, right? He's a young player. He's learning in this league, how to handle different situations. We're trying to help him along in those situations. He got back out there again. He was back on the ice after that. So it's just about being able to understand the situation of the game and where we're at, the score and the time, and just making the right play there. That's all. And like I said, we're here to pick each other up. It's not one person, right? Like when we go through this, we're together in all this here, everybody. So you hate to single anybody out when something like that happens. But he's a young player and he's learning.
3 points in the last 2 games for Elias. What have you seen from him offensively as of late, and what's he have to do to kind of continue to maybe build momentum in that area of his game?
A little bit more of attack. That's what I see. A little bit more attack mode in Lindy right now. I think last night that line, they had our job. They had a responsibility to play against that top line, and for the most part, they did a good job. Obviously, that line had some chances. They score a goal, but that's an elite line. I thought they did a good job, and I think that line in particular too, Lindy rose to the challenge, and he thrived in that situation. And I think for him, it's about the skating and moving his feet, and he seems like he's more in an attack mode right now. And that's important. He's got to start shooting, too. Keep shooting the puck. Like he scored last night off that quick one-timer off the face-off shorthanded. So skate, attack, think shot more.
Challenge of the Rangers and the opportunity with this place will be electric, as it always is.
Well, yeah, I mean, excuse me. They have a good penalty kill. Their power play is still, maybe number-wise not where it used to be, but it's a good power play. They have high offensive skill, offensive talent. So again, for us, it's about the checking game. Like we have to be committed to checking, like we were for parts of the game last night, but for a full 60 tomorrow. Afternoon game against the Rangers at home, where we've been playing well for the most part. It should be an exciting game.
The grind, try to get to where you want to be on a consistent basis.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I think just right now, a full 60 is kind of what we're lacking. I feel like we play good parts of games, And then obviously when we're not playing good, it really goes down fast. So I think we can just play a full 60. I don't really know why we can't, but I think that's kind of our problem.
How much would that help to kind of build confidence too? It seems like when one guy can, one guy makes a mistake, everything happens now for you guys. But to get to that other side, you've played this game a long time. Confidence is such a big word.
Yeah, I mean, confidence is everything. I mean, kind of how we play too. Like, it's usually not one guy. Maybe it looks like one guy, but usually if it's a big breakdown, it's multiple guys. And maybe it starts with one guy, and then other guys are trying to do their job. And then before you know it, maybe something's in the back of the net, or we're taking a penalty, or we're stuck in the zone, they're getting momentum or something like that. So I think the way we play, it's like layers, and guys are kind of always backing each other up. So usually, like I said, one breakdown usually is a couple.
Thought on that. The Rangers come to town, so the guard's always electric. Day game. What's it going to be like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of in the same boat as us. They're going to be hungry, and we are too. And like I said, Saturday afternoons are pretty fun. I feel like the crowd's pretty lively, and so it should be a good one.
Making progress?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel ready to go. It's just excited to be back with the guys and hopefully get in the game as soon as I can.
Yeah, what's your mentality like right now?
Just excited, happy to be back, feeling good, feeling like myself, and I'm working very hard over the last week or so just to get my legs ready and to be ready to play.
How much has this been a grind, kind of going through this, what you've gone through with a couple, you know what I mean?
It's a little hard mentally. It's weird because if I really wanted to, I could be out there. It's just a matter of being smart, and it's hard, but I think I said the last time, I have a lot of good people around me supporting me, and the guys have been great, and it just feels really good to feel like myself out there, so I'm really happy about that.
How do you look at it from, if we can get to the other side, not just you, but the team? It seems like you're kind of grinding, working to find it once you find it. How what's that process like for you and the team right now?
I think it's just, there's no doubt it's been a battle. There's definitely moments where we look like a great team out there, and then there's others where we're fighting through it a little bit, and I think it's more just consistency on a day-to-day basis, just attention to detail like 24/7, and I mean, the guys have been battling hard. It's tough watching either way when we're winning or losing because you just want to be out there contributing, but I just love watching them compete, and hopefully I can come back and make an impact and contribute a little bit in all different ways and be able to help us succeed together.
What boxes do you still have to check to get back in the lineup?
I don't think there's anything. It's up to them, and I feel great. I felt really good for the last 4 or 5 days now, so it's up to them at this point.
Is it still protocol?
I'm done with protocol,
Yeah.
So I got through that, which is great.
Was there a feeling that maybe you came back too soon?
Last time?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's a weird injury with a lot of, you never know if you're overthinking things or think you feel good, and maybe you're not as good as you truly are trying to tell yourself you feel. But it's hard to say. But all that matters is I feel 100% now, which is great.